Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bigger Than Race, exposure to all things truth, whether you like it or not, with unique perspectives from different beings from all walks of life. This is Bigger Than Race. Investigate truth on your own terms.
Welcome back to Bigger Than Race. Boom, give me all your Bitcoins.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bigger Than Race. You know who this is. This is your boy, Brando. And I'm back with another banger. Guys, today I think I have come across some interesting information that pretty much tells you right in your face what they are doing, what they are building on this whole stellar ecosystem. And it's right in front of our face on the website. Had a gentleman hit me up and shared some information about the comparisons between Spacechain, the logo, and the logo of Stellar. And then it also made me think about the previous Stellar logo. So if we look here, you see the rocket ship. See, it started off as a rocket ship. I want you guys to go along with me on this journey, okay? And then if you have any questions or you want to add something to this video, reach me on Twitter or in the comments and let's put some things together. But the first Stellar logo was a rocket ship, okay? But then mysteriously they changed the rocket ship to a Saturn emblem. But see, to me, that signifies that the rocket ship was going up, because you see the rocket ship is facing upward. And the change from the rocket to the Saturn logo, in my mind, it signifies that they have finally reached the point of the lumen at the speed of light. It finally reached its destination, which was up there in space, in Saturn. Illuminate, moving at the speed of light. Boom. And if you've sent some Stellar, you know exactly how fast it moves. Boom, shot. So the logo was the rocket. Boom, the rocket went up. It reached its destination, Saturn, in space. Everything is always mentioning space of some sort. And then we're starting to hear about these satellites, and they have nodes on them. And that's where Spacechain comes in. But ride along with me, okay? Now I want to take you to this Ripple commercial that we saw. And I have it right on cue so that you can see where the astronaut comes in and he's or she is receiving money. Crypto. Check it out.
I got it.
Now, please, somebody tell me what the hell an astronaut has to do with any of this. I'm going to tell you why. Because now we're going to go to the Stellar website. Stellar is an open network for storing and moving money. Now, has anybody ever looked at this background here? This ecosystem. It's like space. It's like a play on the Orion's belt and all these galactic terms, okay? I'm not an astronaut, I'm not a space scholar, but, you know, I can pinpoint some stuff. So this is the Stellar ecosystem, right? And, you know, I've always been peeling the onion, and we're seeing how much stuff is being built on Stellar. But they're telling you right in our faces what will be running on the Stellar ecosystem. And if you pinpoint and do your research, you can actually see that there's articles and things of that nature through partnerships and, you know, other means that this stuff could very well be built and ran on the Stellar ecosystem. Christine Lagarde, you seen the video that I posted of her saying, we're going to Lumen. Check it out. So over here, what do we see? We see the euro that will be on the ecosystem. We see the US dollar that will be on the Stellar ecosystem. We see the Lumen, which would be on the ecosystem. We see the pound. We see the Nigerian Naira. This is where that whole A coin comes in. We see Bitcoin. We see Ether. In order for Bitcoin and Ether to be able to scale and to send money to actually be able to use it properly, it would have to be on the Stellar blockchain. It's the fastest. I don't care what anybody says. Then we see the Brazilian real. Guys, they're showing us right here on their damn website everything that's going to be ran on it. The Swiss franc, built on Stellar. Do you see that? Do you see how clever they put that? They show you all of these currencies all throughout the universe, the Stellarverse. Boom. You see it all the way. And then you get to this point, built on Stellar. All of this stuff is going to be built on Stellar. I'm so bullish. I'm about to go and buy some more goddamn Stellar. Boom! I don't think you understand me. Now I want to go to my Twitter messages, my inbox, where this gentleman hit me up. And he made me aware of some things. And the gentleman who sent this is Black Dot Chronicles, as you can see here. At BDK_DA9 Cypher, which is SIFAH. Opening up the message. So initially I spoke to you about Spacechain, XLM, and Ocean Chain connection, along with a few others. Spacechain and XLM were the first coins I actually researched heavily, as fate would have it. I know you're into symbols and symbolism, as I peeped your joint on the DNC Baphomet fiasco. So check this. Here we see the Spacechain logo. And then we also have the Stellar logo. Do you guys see what I see? You pretty much see the same damn logo. But the only difference is this on the Stellar logo would be on the opposite side, which you see here. And this side should be on the opposite side, which you see here. It's just flipped. They're basically throwing up the gang sign for the Saturn cult, That's where this whole Lucis Trust comes in. So we see that there is definitely connection, because I'm showing you from the commercial, from the Stellar website, and now this logo. Now we're going to go down. He said, I was fascinated with Spacechain and XLM because of the use cases and how I could utilize these products for my own company with regards to Spacechain and for non-profit type building platforms with XLM. He says, the more I discovered, the more excited and seriously worried about the fate of humanity. So as I started looking into the leadership, I see that these guys have major connections to the Kingpin, Satoshi, and even with each other. Now he's referring to the guys that are working for Spacechain. He says, Spacechain wants humans to spontaneously engage in outer space activity. Spacechain's board alone, they have the who's and the who of blockchain. So you got also this Ocean Chain connection, which we're not going to go into. So basically, also Stellar is connected to Quantum through Simba. And Simba is built on the Quantum chain. And this was another partnership that we went over. Now, see, they want to put satellites in space, which they're already doing, because there's going to be information on those satellites, on those nodes. And it'll be going back and forth from space to Earth. And that's what they want to do. So now this takes me to the Spacechain website. Founded in 2017, Spacechain is a community-based space platform that combines space and blockchain technologies to build the world's first open-source blockchain-based satellite network, allowing users to develop and run decentralized applications in space. The Spacechain operating system will be available to anyone, anywhere in the world, all while remaining secure and immutable through proven blockchain cryptography. In doing so, Spacechain's vision is to remove the barriers and allow a global community to access and collaborate in space. So basically, you want me to become a goddamn astronaut. I don't think so. Now let's talk about the space nodes. And this is the live Spacechain node tracker. Okay? Does it bring you closer to what we see over here on this Stellarverse? All this space, we're waiting for this to load up because these nodes, it's all the way in space. So I got to take time for the information to travel from my computer to the space nodes. So let's wait for this thing to pop up real quick. But I'm hoping you guys are in the rocket ship with me as we're going on this journey. Can you see what I see, or am I just crazy? Because when the information he pointed out to me, I could see it. But please, if you see what I'm seeing, like and comment. And also, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and make sure you click the bell for the notifications. You understand me? Boom! Just had to do it. Come on, guys. What's going on with the loading? Let's get this thing popping. Let's try it one more time. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. But back again. Look at this Stellar logo. Going off into space. Maybe also when they made the switch from this logo to this logo, that's when the first satellite node went up into space. Could be a strong possibility. Anyways, while we're waiting for that to load, let me go over here. Whoa, wait. I'm going to try to pick some of this up. Okay, so let's try to go back to... Here's their little roadmap. All right, this is the executive team that I was talking about. All these guys is pretty much connected to Satoshi. And for me, Satoshi was already captured. They got him locked up. Probably killed him off already. Took his Bitcoin. Created a whole story. And they had the guys that worked for them start this whole space chain up because they were the ones that could make this vision possible. And you guys can go on here and read their bios. But when you have these heavy hitters down as the board of advisors, Don Topscott, Tim Draper, Jeffrey Manberg, Matthew Rosak, and Eric Anderson. And we have these partners. Quantum. Might need to pick up some Quantum because there's some interesting stuff happening over there. Get you a couple of, you know what I mean? Get you, I understand it might be like $7 or something like that, but buy a couple. Could be worth thousands. And then we know the affiliations over here. Ethereum Alliance. I've researched these. These are all heavy hitters, and we've talked about Chamber of Digital Commerce over here on this channel. I want to show you this. And hopefully those satellites have loaded up. Now remember, there's different levels in this digital Chamber of Commerce. We see Stellar right here. Stellar's in the President's Circle. Now in the industry members, here's Spacechain right here. They're making it difficult to even get this coin right now. So I'm gonna try to buy some. I'm gonna figure it out, and I'll tell you guys how we can go about getting that. You know what I'm saying? So let's go back over here to the website. See, the node tracker is still not up. Now I've seen this before. I don't know why it's doing this now, but you guys can basically go to spacechain.com/space-node and you'll see it yourself. So I wanted to make this a quick video, and I wanted you to see the information that was given to me and also my vision and how I'm seeing things. I mean, because right here on the Stellar website, it shows us everything. I don't know how many times I passed this and just overlooked it. I'm sure many of us have done that too. But now it's right in front of our faces. So Jet Michaelo, come and talk to your boy. I don't have a problem with you. I love you, Jet. I think you're a very smart guy. You might be an alien. I don't know. But I too am from another galaxy. But I'm here. And I come in peace. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another spectacular video on Bigger Than Race. You know who it is. It's your boy, Brando. Investigate truth on your own terms.
Give me all your Bitcoins, babe.